Thank you very much. This is a slightly different kind of question. To me, very important. I have horses. I consider myself part of the equine industry, which is actually a $15 to $20 billion industry here in Canada. I am opposed. I'm an industry member, and there are many of us who are opposed to the slaughter of horses for human consumption. In 2014, you voted in favor of Bill C-571 to stop the slaughter of horses for human consumption. If another bill like C-571 is introduced, will you support it? Before you answer, please keep in mind that in addition to all the very sound reasons why we shouldn't be slaughtering horses, your answer has the potential to break the heart of every little girl in Canada who loves horses.
Thank you for your question. I will be very careful about my answer then. We are a country that tries to do the right thing in all things. We try to be responsible about how we treat others. We try to be humane about how we treat animals and livestock. We try to be responsible about the environment. We try to treat our neighbors with respect. We try to do the right kinds of things. And that's something that really matters for Canadians. There are always going to be challenges on that. There are folks who choose to be vegetarians or vegans because it's either good for their health, because they choose it's good for their health, because it's good for the environment, because it's a moral choice they make, and there are others who choose not to. And as a government and as a country, we have to be respectful of all those points of view and try to ensure that we're moving forward in a way that is the best possible way for the country. Now, I deeply understand where you come from and your passion for horses, for the equine industry. I also understand that anytime we talk about animal welfare and animal rights, we have to be very mindful of farmers and ranchers across this country who make a living providing and putting food on most of our tables. And getting that balance right is not as easy as black or white. It's a process of engaged, thoughtful conversations and compromises and issues that we can bring forward and issues that we can make significant movements on. And that's the nature of government. Anytime we make a big decision, there are going to be people in agreement and there are going to be people in disagreement. And I think the measure of how we do as a country and as a society is if we can understand that even with a range of views, we should be moving together in ways that bring together and try to reconcile those views. So when a bill comes forward around humane treatment of animals, I'm always going to ask, okay, tell me about the work that was done with the agricultural industry to make sure that you're listening to their concerns while you express your own concerns. And I know that it is possible on big issues that are very passionately felt to still find respectful compromises that actually achieve goals that are, if not great for everyone, at least not terrible for everyone. And that is how a diverse society with a broad range of views moves forward. And I look forward to hearing from a broad range of views on that issue and on other issues as we choose to legislate in ways that keeps Canada moving in the right direction. Thank you for that question. Let's go to the very, very back there. How about